Okay guys, so as I was editing, I realized I missed out a lot of the crucial details that I probably should have put in there in order to get this vlog flowing smoothly, but bear with me. Vlogging is really harder than it seems. Okay, it's our last day, well, our last full day in Ireland, and we spent it in Dublin. One thing that we made sure we wanted to see, the Guinness factory. The night before, we gave the car back to the airport and we took a taxi back to our hotel. And I want to let you guys know, our hotel is maybe like 7 miles, if so much, away from the airport. We took a taxi from the airport back to the hotel, and it was about $80-something. He was like, please don't ever take a taxi again in Ireland, just take the tram. Right next to the hotel, there was a tram location, and the following day we literally just got on the tram, but we had no idea how it would. But anyway, we got in, we got downtown, and we went to the Guinness factory. I will highly recommend the Guinness factory, 10 out of 10. It'll be a great place just to learn about the history of Guinness. It was extremely fascinating. The building was large. You can literally spend all day there. That's to see how fascinating technology developed to make it, on how they make beer and how they make the barrels. Like, they had literally everything in that warehouse. So if you're into history, if you're into beer, if you're into anything at all that relate to how things develop, I will highly recommend going there. It was amazing. After going to the Guinness store factory, we went to the Temple Bar and we ate at the Boxy restaurant. Enjoy the vlog.
Cheers, mate.
We were panicking because we had no idea how to get out, if we were supposed to pay before we... It was just a mess, but we finally got out, thank God.
Good morning everyone, and welcome to the Guinness Storehouse, the home of Guinness. Now, Arthur Guinness could never have imagined that we would be standing here today as we are when he embarked on his journey back in 1759. And he did so by signing this lease. And he signed it from... If you look at the bottom right corner of this lease, you will notice Arthur Guinness's signature. Now, this signature has become very famous around the world as it is synonymous with the brand Guinness. We make sure to put on every bottle, can, and product we sell around the world. We've used this gate for 264 years. In fact, up until the 1980s, this very building where we stood currently was used for the fermentation process of Guinness. And now, when you begin your tour today, we're going to be going through the ingredients room behind me, which is on the ground floor. On the first floor, we have our brewing and cooperage exhibits. We have our tasting experience on the second floor. On the third floor, you can learn about our marketing and advertising. On the fourth floor, we have our two experiences. The Academy, where you learn how to pour the perfect pint of Guinness, and the Stouty, where you can grab a selfie with your friends, your family, and get it printed on top of the head of a pint of Guinness. On floor 5, you can enjoy the Guinness food experience. And when you've completed your tour today, please feel free to make your way all the way up to floor 7, where we have our world-renowned gravity bar, and you can enjoy panoramic views of the city as well as a pint or two. Now, before I let you go and begin your tour, I will leave you with a couple of words of Irish to welcome you to the Guinness Storehouse. In Irish, we say Céad Míle Fáilte, which means 100,000 welcomes. So Céad Míle Fáilte, Gachtain, and enjoy your tour.
Thank you.
Seem to take a step out, get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You so baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've kept from losing the best of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me. Oh, yeah, baby, you don't care. Sometimes I be a nuisance, it's just urgent. Trying to make some little change, got me a war in my mind. my memory.
Doing today, folks?
Versus.
Love to hear it. Now, gotta kick off. Over here we have the malted barley. Malted barley is the source of the sugars in the Guinness. So as you can imagine, it smells very sweet. It smells like biscuits or breakfast cereal. Come on up to the bar and take your sample and then find out.
Your samples, hold them up to your nose and take a deep inhale, okay? I want you to repeat after me. You never ever sip, because you are now a Guinness tasting expert.
Faces I disappear if you let me. Feeling like Jericho, feeling like Joe when he lost his shit. Gotta hold my own, my cross to bear alone. Ooh, way to deal, way to kill the food. No, you like that shit. Ooh.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, like stuck in your zone. You don't ever, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Lazy and broke, now we get this money, so I guess I can't complain.
Me and listen to me clearly. So we decided to do airport hopper. Our pickup time was 7:13. We got picked up closer to like 9 something. And bear in mind, our flight is around 1 p.m. The problem is, we didn't know what this bus was. We were looking out for it for at least like an hour out there, just standing. We looking at people, trying to see if people know what's going on. Nobody had a clue. Went on their website, no phone number to call, no email, nothing like that to get in contact with anybody, no the driver. There's supposed to be like a tracking system that you can track where the bus is. That wasn't working. The bus finally came, it offloaded the people that was on there with their luggage. Then they loaded us up, scanned our stuff, and between them picking us up, we had like 2 to 3 other stops that we had to stop by in order to pick up different people from different hotels. Then when we finally hit the road to get there, there was traffic. There was no accident, there was nothing. There was just traffic. At this point, my husband and I are looking at each other like, it's too late, let's just pray that we get there on time. And honestly, we did. We had like maybe 40 minutes to spare. Where our terminal was Terminal 1, so that's the first stop, thank God. So he dropped us off there, we got to where we're going, and we sat and we took a deep breath, and thank God we made it. If you have a flight early in the morning, please do not predict what time these people are going to get to you. The traffic, the tracking, the communication, everything was awful. But once we got on the bus, it was clean, it was neat, the driver was very nice. He was just like, hey, sorry for the delay, but it's just a lot of traffic. Okay guys, so I'll see you on my next travel vlog. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you next time.